We have got so much going on right now. We're coming up to the deadline. Everybody's inside working extremely hard. You know what? I can't even explain it all. Why don't you come on and take a look? So now we've got a set of stairs that bring up. All right, we're in the cupola. We are on the top of the project. It looks like a room. Previously, it was just a little bitty box. Had a small little ladder that went up to the top. The cupola was mainly meant for ventilation because this was a barn. Heat rises. Had to keep the animals cool. This was a special place I wanted to make for my father-in-law. It was small. It was rinky before. Now this is his space. He can come up here. He can be by himself. He can look through the telescope. He can watch the stars. He can watch this entire property. So this Barndominium, turning from a barn to a house, is not your traditional Barndominium. So we went energy efficient. We went smart home. This before was just all wide open, no insulation. Windows, they only came up to about here and probably stopped about right here. They were really small. Space was really tight. Ceilings were really low. Now everything is built bigger, taller, spray foamed, energy efficient windows. This is an actual room of the home. It's conditioned space, so it's got air conditioning, it's got heating. Quite honestly, my father-in-law will probably never leave this room. So with the concept of being a barndominium, you have got to have some open concept. This is what we're seeing over here to the right. To the left, this is the second floor living area. Open concept left us with a finish of these amazing cedar beams. This is not just regular cedar, this is Texas cedar. So I'm a little bit biased because it's that much better. We didn't just throw up a bunch of wood, we kind of came up with a little bit of architectural design so that it'll pop. This support post here, this is something to talk about. There were 8 of these in this entire structure before we started, 8 of them. This is the only one left standing exposed. So we took a little bit of the old and brought it into the new. And this post is carrying 3 16-inch tall, 26 long LVL beams to be able to carry all of this weight load of the roof. So I cannot say enough about these stairs. The railing. This has got to be some of the best custom woodworking that we have done with Freedom Remodeling. Every single bit of this material was raw red oak. We're talking planks. We had to take this, run it through planers, run it through table saws, run it through miter saws, glue, clamp, dowel, everything to make this entire railing. So my mother-in-law came to me with a picture from a magazine. She says, this is how I want my stairs to be. Mind you, we're all just sticks at that point. There's nothing finished in here. I took that picture, I saw that vision, and we duplicated it. From the posts to the railing, to the crisscrosses, all the way to the custom wiring that we built and put on. This, I'd have to say, is one of my pride and joys for this year of builds. So I was able to find a local source in Fort Worth that would sell me raw red oak in planks, huge planks. So this is how our railing started. And then we took it to things like this, and handrails like this. The knives, the routering bits, the amount of sandpaper we went through, the sawdust everywhere, it was all worth it for the finishing product. Here we're in a well planned out, designated mechanical room. You can see she doesn't have any clothes on, no sheetrock, no finishes, so the spray foam. We chose spray foam for this project because of the energy efficiency value of it, not to mention the sound deadening. Prior to this, it was just a metal roof and a couple of rafters. That was it. Now it's all encapsulated, it's warm, and you can kind of hear by the sound, it's almost like a tomb. So everything in here that's moving, the furnaces are moving, the fans are blowing, it's quieted down so it doesn't protrude the sound through the rest of the house. This is its own designated area. We were able to reuse some of the existing structural points because it's kind of nice to leave the old nostalgia in every once in a while. We are entering into the smallest bathroom of this project. Now, mind you, we took a 2,400 square foot existing barn and turned it into about a 3,600 square foot living space. Our family's all about entertaining. Family coming, holidays, people staying over, guest bedrooms. Well, this is the small guest bathroom. It's not that small. It's a full-on functioning bathroom. Second floor, easy access for anybody staying up in the guest room. Hey guys, Michael here with Ask My Guyver. This episode is going to be a lot different than my previous episodes that I've done because this was an entire home build. Not just a remodel, not just a home, but also a home for my in-laws. We've been working on this thing for about the last 6 months. It's finally coming to the tail end. So if you are looking for any kind of renovations for your existing home, a new home, or a new home build, we're here to help you out. Ask My Guyver for remodeling. Look forward to hearing from you.